Good evening, doctors. I'm Dr. Warren Bruhl, and this is Certainty Training. Tonight we're going to be talking specifically about the kinds of questions you need to ask yourself when you're working on increasing your inner knowingness. You're working on increasing your confidence and your ability to serve the people who you serve. Whether you're a doctor, a therapist, a trainer, there is the natural tendency sometimes when you're not feeling confident about who you are. People don't tend to stay with you. They tend to find a way out of your care and service. And I believe that one of the verses that I feel portrays this the best is a verse from the Bible in James 3:13 that I wanted to share with you. James 3:13 says, "Who is wise and understanding among you? Let them show it by their good life, by deeds done in humility from wisdom." Who is wise and understanding among you? This is what the public's literally asking. They're saying, who is the wisest? Who has the most understanding? These are who they're going to choose to participate with when it comes to especially their health. But then that verse goes on to say, let them show it by their good life, by deeds done in humility from wisdom. You're going to show your ability to serve people that you're somebody worth following, particularly by the way you're living your life, by the deeds that you're doing, and the way that people are able to observe the kinds of behaviors and activities that you portray. So when you're asking yourself the question, how do I know? How do I go from knowing to unknowing? How do I know that I know this well? Well, in order to get there with virtually anything that you're doing in your life or in your career, you have to first of all start by asking the right questions. The second thing that you need to do is do the right acts. Do the right things. Follow the right people. Study the right material. Exercise the right thoughts. Think inside what you should be thinking and moving away from negative thoughts or self-talk that isn't really serving you. And you have to believe the right message. So if you're involved in a healthcare art and there is information that is in alignment with your philosophy, continue to strengthen that alignment. But it is important also to not discount other modalities of thought and to look down upon them or speak negatively about other modes of thought, particularly if they're not impeding on your mode of thought and your way of doing things. So as I mentioned before, I feel as though the healthcare world is always looking for, the people are always looking for, who is wise and understanding among you. People are out there naturally looking for who has the most wisdom and who has the most understanding. And so everything that you can do to become that individual who's that confident, that assured is going to help your success. So to review it again, you have to ask the right questions, do the right acts, follow the right people, study the right material, exercise the right thoughts, and finally believe the right message. If you do these things, you will have success, doctors. I'm Dr. Warren Bruhl, and this has been Certainty Training. Have a good evening.